Hi there, boys and girls, here we are again with the Grand Prix Legends at Donington National Configuration. It's a Friday evening, 21:30 GMT, it's a broadcast race. Shout out Grieve TV guys, Jasper, way to go. Lots of fun, good field, strong field. We are car number 7, but managed to get a good quality there in 4th. Slightly better than expected. Ove nailed a lap there to get the pole with what, 3 tenths and a bit faster than we are. We have a new teammate now racing the Lotus 49, Juan Lopez. It's just behind us in 6th position. Really good stuff. Yeah. So last race unfortunately couldn't record. I don't know what was going on, but I was getting some stutters. I'm still a bit afraid of them, but yeah, I decided to record this one and just see how it goes.
Ready, green flag, up.
Way too much wheel spin there.
Right side. Still there. Rewind. Right side, one only.
I was a bit scary with that. Oof, 3 wide there, someone lost it to my right. Wasn't too happy. I think it was Josh that went past, that's alright, he's fast. No shaming saying that with this field I'm racing for a top 5, just seeing where I stand. No, don't get a black flag. Oof. That would be so bad at this point of the race. Just get a black flag there. I know these guys are faster, but let me at least try, right? Yeah, still a bit distracted, haven't settled into the race. At least hit my apex there. Seem to be close to him in terms of speed. Whoever's there at first is inching away. Well, that's fine. Not an easy track to overtake at, especially with this car. Not that at the moment I think I'm in a position to try anything, but just trying to keep an eye on Josh's lines here and where a move could be done, if at all, but yeah, so far no joy. Wow, it seemed like a big mistake by him. Michael had a bit of a wiggle there as well.
3.79.
Seemed to be fairly strong on the first corner though. Not on the braking, but the first corner in general, I'm closing a lot to him. No, I slowed down too much. Just trying to be a bit careful as well. Not do anything silly. Not that I'm one to do silly things too often, but when I do, I absolutely hate myself. Yeah, they're edging away. I'm still a bit startled from that start. And the car losing in front of me and going 3 wide, to be honest. Should just focus on the job ahead instead of what happened.
20 laps to go right now.
Now we lost a bit of time, I had to go defensive there, but I think my chances of holding him off are better than chasing and passing Josh, who seems to be quite a bit faster. At least so far. Oh, not a black flag. Black flag.
You're back in that rhythm, my man.
So there goes my position.
On your right.
Gotta big slide there. Could have been worse. Nick was faster and he was pressuring, so, well, good for him. Now we just need to try and keep it up so we don't have too boring a race with too big a gap. I mean, it's hard to have a boring race with this car, don't get me wrong, but just don't want to have too big a gap front and back and be sort of no man's land for the whole race. I mean, it's a broadcast race after all, so you want to be on camera. Hi, Mom. And if we are by ourselves, then we don't have airtime. Our sponsors are not gonna pay just as much. Isn't that right? It's what this is all about. Sponsorship money. Talking nonsense, but it's just the adrenaline rush. Missed my apex by a mile. I was looking I need to stop doing that. I was looking at Joshua and his mistake ahead, and thinking that could give us a chance if he starts battling with Mick. I have similar pace, it seems. But as I was thinking that, I forgot to drive. That's not a good thing. Not in this car, not in any car.
3.87.
Bit of a slide, lost a little bit of time, not too bad. Contrary to what people say, this car is actually rather forgiving if you're smooth with it. So you can do these slides and, you know, miss the corner or the braking by a bit and get the car a bit sideways and you get away with it. It's not very snappy, usually. Here we go again. With this I'm losing a bit of time and probably hitting a bit the tires, but ooh, push, push, push. Short shifting there, just to be safer on the exit. And Johnny's coming. Fast as a bullet already. Probably not worth it to hold him much. Not that I'm gonna slow down and let him pass, but a bit useless to take any risks defending hard there, because I think he's coming. Several tenths a lap faster. Hey, didn't I miss that like this? And yeah, the better strategy would be to just let him go and gain a little bit of... Oh, I like that. Who's in the dirt? That's a back marker. As I was saying, just let Johnny pass and try to gain a little bit on his draft.
0.55.
Well, drafting here is not exactly huge. It's better than nothing. Slowing down too much there, the old hairpin. Just feel that apart from all the mistakes, driving a bit too conservatively. Don't know why. Just leaving time on the table. Coming out to our fastest lap so far. Yep, fastest lap so far by 2 tenths. Quite significant.
3.26.
I think that was faster than our quali lap, which is also significant. That felt smooth. But we're losing time ahead, we're losing time behind. And my goal of top 5 is coming to a result of top 6. People are fighting ahead, but still they're so much faster. Johnny has gained a lot coming all the way from the back. I wonder if he'll have time to go all the way back to the front.
Moving.
Because those guys had a pace very similar to his. It's not the first time that I see Richard having trouble this race, I don't think. Missed shift. What? Ah! That was a big misshift. I was really afraid of blowing the engine there. Ah!
4.64.
I wanted to short shift to third, but I did it too early. I hadn't finished properly shifting to second, already shifting to third and got stuck in between. Again. Now this time, if you saw that I put first. Ah, bad. Very bad. Don't know what's going on. I wasn't short shifting there in practice, just because it was practice, and now I'm trying to take a bit more easy, but it's leading to those mistakes. Shame because yeah, Johnny immediately put a lot of time on us, and then we'll lose the draft less. We won't drive as close to him for as long as I wanted. That's how faster he is there around that bend. That didn't short shift too much, and then I didn't miss the shift, so screw that.
3.69.
So much dust up, I thought someone was off there. Oh, this is half the race.
3.17. And to go next car spot.
And yeah, if we're going to be here in a bit of no man's land, just trying to hold for dear life. Missing apexes. Trying to hold behind Johnny, but not managing. I'll just cut the video for a bit, and I'll bring it back if or when anything interesting happens. So catch you guys on the other side. Right, so we're seeing a battle ahead. I mean, Ovi is
3.3.
slowly drifting back, losing a bit of time to this group, I think. And then we have Johnny and Josh to go through. Well, Johnny already went through Josh. All that to say that we gain a bit of time to the group because they're battling. So we closed quite a bit. Still quite a few laps to go. I'm not sure if I have a lot of hope catching them or even passing them, but I'm gonna leave the video here for a little bit. Why am I topping out there? It's really annoying. The fifth gear I think is too short for there he goes. For cold weather and the draft. Bit of an oversight there. It's a good fifth gear for quali, but not so much for a race, especially not with cold weather. There it goes a bit faster. Corners are faster, the engine performs better, so we're running out of revs there. I didn't sound too happy, but that's concentration. I'm very, very, very happy with that freebie. We are losing, we are leaving a bit of time on the table, on that trail braking there. I know I can do better. Still pushing, still see that Johnny hasn't passed Ove. With 5 laps to go, it's getting close, and then ideally,
you'll be coming to 5 to go this time.
Ovi would of course lose a bit of time with Johnny passing him or battling or whatever. Don't know if he's going to defend. Don't think Ovi's one to defend too aggressively usually. But it all depends how the race is going, I guess. That's scary, that's scary. Lost a little bit of time there. Better safe than sorry, I guess. Starting to get pretty tired, my wrists are hurting. Gripping the wheel a bit too hard, no need for that bit of a slide there. Using all the tracks, not the first time that I go all the way on that curve. No, now too hot. Won't even try to make the chicane, just gonna cut it and lick my wounds. But if I try to make that chicane with that much speed, I'll just spin. It was all the distraction of going a little bit on the grass there, so got scared, adrenaline rush, and then lost concentration. All these things, I mean, mistakes, they pile up, right? We made a small mistake that turns into a medium mistake that turns into a big mistake, so we need to keep things together. Yeah, Johnny seems to have passed Ovi quite comfortably. Which is bad for us. Because he didn't lose time, and then, yeah, with Josh's spun. We are 3 seconds behind with 3 laps to go.
3.88.
And probably time for another cut. bring it back if anything interesting happens towards the end of the race. Catch you guys on the other side.
On your right. Clear. See in front of you. Coming backwards.
No, 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 no! Ah, come on!
Coming back on.
Wow, I saw the dive bomb and avoided it, but then again lost
White
a lot of time. It's alright, kind of. The white flag. I see that Ove made a mistake, so I passed him.
Look at my finest.
Really darn good. That was so scary. I'm glad that I had cut the chicane already before, so I had that line in the back of my head, if you wish. I knew I could cut there in an emergency. And I did. I don't know why the car behind came so hot. I didn't see who it was. I think it was Andrew, but he was super nice, let us by nicely. I don't know what happened there. Just a quick review here of the incident on the second last lap. We have Andrew right in front of us here, left car, and then two cars in front of him. We have Ove, just one position ahead of us. We're in 5th, Ove in 4th over there. Then Andrew here moves over for us to pass. Thank you very much for that. Not a big deal there, but Ove is losing it right there, the chicane, and then Andrew brakes a bit late, and in the last second I realized I'm not going to make the corner and just cut the chicane. And I'm so glad I did. So I looked at the mirror here at the brakes because I realized Ove was having a moment, so I might need to brake too harshly. And then I looked at the mirrors before I did it and I realized Andrew just getting close quickly. And he locks up, goes for the apex, and then at this point I'm looking back and seeing I'm not going to make the corner at all. I mean, I am going to make the corner, but we're going to just crash. So I'm glad I took evasive action there and just went to cut the chicane instead, as I had done before already, and I knew I wasn't going to lose all that much time if I did it. So we're lucky there. Ove joins without damage right behind us, and we keep on the race for 4th place. So I'm quite glad there how I avoided that crash. I think in some of the situations I would have just you know, driven for my corner, looking just ahead, and not having the situation awareness to avoid what could be quite a sad race ending crash. Wow, wow, wow. Let's concentrate for the last few corners. That was quite an interesting race, although we didn't spend the whole time dicing with people back and forth, but yeah, things were definitely going on. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, oh. Keep it together.
Clear, clear.
And yeah, checkered flag. I'm glad to see the checkered, over 1 second behind us. But whew,
Flag.
wouldn't have all that much stamina to keep battling with him if the race was to drag on. Yeah, car number 7, 4th place in this grid. I mean, thanks to Josh's and Ove's mistake, but that's how it goes. We made our mistakes as well, but thankfully didn't lose much time with him, and sort of saved bigger disasters. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and catch you guys next time. Ciao, ciao.